Hi, Virgo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for March 9th through 15th, 2020. This week we have Mercury going direct on the 9th. Yay! So things are going to start evening out and normalizing once again. But, Virgo, we also have your full moon on the 8th, 9th, just depending on where you live in this world. So you are going to be under that full moon energy. It is blessing you, it is nourishing you, and with all full moons there is a manifestation at hand for you. So let's pull a card here, Virgo, and see what your blessing for this week is. A blessing of sight. Ooh, Virgo, you have got to pay attention to your intuition, your insight, your dreams, the way that nature and the universe is speaking to you this week, because you are being given answers, guidance. And some of you, this could be leading you into something very, very lucky, all right? Because this is your blessing. So some of you, it's leading you into something very, very lucky. And for others of you, this insight, this intuition could be having you avoid something that just isn't in your highest good or wouldn't have the best outcome for you. So this week, Virgo, very important for you to pay attention to your intuition, your insight, your dreams, the signs and synchronicities of the universe, because you are being divinely guided, and it's a blessing, okay? Blessing, that's what this card is about. So however this is playing out, it's a blessing for you. So let's pull some more cards and go a bit deeper, see what other things are going on, other energies at hand for this week. All right, so we have the Fern Alder coming through, and that's card number 3. Threes are always lucky to me. And guess what this card represents? Guidance from the spirits, from the ancestors, all right? So, I mean, that pairs so perfectly with this blessing of sight. Your team is all around you, and this 3 is significant, Virgo, and threes are just very spiritual for me, but what that 3 means for each and every one of you is going to be something different. So you've got to go with how it relates and resonates for you and the way it plays out this week if 3 comes up. But man, right out the gate, 2 cards talking about how you are being very, very guided this week. Next out is the Court Apple. So this is about abundance and blessings. Nice. So this guidance, Virgo, however it's playing out, is leading you to abundance, to happiness, to blessings. So, I'm just going to throw some examples out there, and that they're examples. It doesn't mean that this is what's going to happen. But, let's just say you're somebody who doesn't really play the lottery, and you're at the gas station picking up a loaf of bread because you're out of bread, and you just ran down to the corner really quick. And the cashier says, "Hey, do you want to buy any lottery?" You might want to buy some lottery just because you weren't planning on it, and it's being put out there by the universe, see what happens. And, that doesn't mean like maybe you're going to win like millions of dollars. I mean, who knows? It's a general reading, but, you could win some money, or purchasing that lottery, maybe you'll win a few dollars, and later down the road you use that winning to buy a bigger winning ticket, okay? That's a way that, that could play out. Again, if somebody says, "Hey, let's go play bingo," and you don't really play bingo, or let's go to the casino, and it's offered to you, Virgo, that's a beautiful sign. Go check it out. And it doesn't, abundance doesn't just have to be money. It's different for everybody. If you're invited to go do something this week, I highly recommend you engage in that, okay? Because there's blessings at hand for you, Virgo, and your intuition is so strong because you're being very divinely guided towards this abundance, and also being steered away from poison and things that will not materialize or come into fruition to your highest good. So you are so blessed and guided this week. Oh my goodness. Let's pull you some tarot. Okay, so we have the Queen of Bells. There you are. That would be the Queen of Pentacles. And now we have the Strength card. Three of Acorns. The Empress. Oh, wow. Look at all of this abundant, fertile energy, Virgo. And lastly, the Page of Bells. Okay, so I just want to point out to you, my dear Virgos, Three of Acorns. We're back to that three. The Empress is card number 3. There is another 3 right there. So 3, again, being very significant, but here, you know, you've been through a lot, you've been learning, you've been growing, you're strong, and things finally happening, Virgo, with this 3 of Acorns, like coming into fruition. This is you are in a period, at least this week, of abundance, of prosperity, of fruition, you know, and you see that again here with this Page of Pentacles, something coming into material form for you that you've worked for, you've set your intentions, you've been hoping for, like all of those things. So Virgo, pay attention to that intuition this week. Man, it is leading you to your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for whatever that means for each and every one of you personally. All right, let's do some clarifying. Here is the Two of Bells coming out under this Queen of Bells. So yeah, it's like, look at that. Energies coming together for you. Lots of spiritual guidance around you. And now we have the Five of Acorns. There may be a bit of hesitation, like some of this intuition and what you're supposed to do or which way you're supposed to go might seem like more that you're biting off more than you can chew. But seriously, what feels the strongest, where you're feeling pulled, go that route. Don't overthink or second guess yourself. Next is the Three of Leaves, and here's another 3 coming through. So, you know, where we were sad, where we had heartache, anxiety, worry, concern, that's being replaced because things are coming together for you. Your intuition leading you the way. And also, this is a bit of a duality for me, these 2 cards, because your intuition leading you to your highest good, to things that can come to fruition for you in a big, beautiful way. And also your intuition trying to guide you away from situations and circumstances that will bring you heartache and pain and will not be in your highest good. So it goes both ways this week, although there is good coming to all. Next out is, look at this, the Two of Hearts. So, this could mean like healing of relationships that have been troubled. This could be a new person coming into your life, a new friend, a new co-worker, a new romance, you know, different for all of you. And this is somebody that you really connect with and get along quite well with. And some of you, again, this is a healing of a troubled relationship, and your intuition is going to guide you. You'll know. You'll know if you should heal with somebody or not. And lastly, we have the Knight of Hearts. Look at that. New love manifesting in your heart, in your life, feeling a lot of happiness, gratitude, and joy with the way things are unfolding for you, and the insight and intuition that you are getting about stuff. And man, Virgo, for some Virgos out there this week, there absolutely could be romance knocking at your door, okay? And it could come after a time of like sadness or just a lot of disappointments in the dating arena, because we do have the Two of Hearts and then that Knight of Hearts there. So, you know, if this is a new romance coming in, it's strong, it's stable, it's equal, it's mutual, okay? And again, for others of you, this could just be like a new friend or a new coworker that you get along very well with, that you resonate with greatly. And then outside of that, you know, pay attention to your intuition and all the things it's saying to you, and, you know, which direction to go in any area of your life this week. All right, let's pull some advice. Kindness. Take respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. Be gentle with yourself, Virgo. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself. And, you know, if somebody's coming in trying to mend a relationship with you, be kind to them, whether you want to mend it or not. I mean, that's contingent upon each and every one of your personal circumstances with this person. But either way, be very kind, whether you want to work it out or you don't want them in your life. Be kind, be gentle, allow the healing and the release, all right? But especially be very sweet and kind and loving to yourself this week. Listen to your intuition. Don't second guess yourself. You are so protected and spiritually guided, and there is a magic unfolding, all right? So those are your messages, Virgo. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.